No individual knows when he or she may become injured or hurt, leaving them to need personal accident insurance. For this reason, it is always a good backup plan to have in place should something occur out of the ordinary. There are many gap insurance plans to choose from, so select wisely. Are following some of the guidelines listed. By thoroughly following a few steps, a consumer will make the right decision when it comes to choosing a plan that works both financially and securely for his or her family. One of the first things an individual needs to learn is how much he or she is going to need to cover cost if something were to happen. The next thing they will need to find out is what they are willing to pay for the coverage. There are two types of a policy an individual must consider, and that is life and permanent insurance. Permanent is combined with investment funds within the package coverage, which pays a fixed amount in case of death. Men and women who purchase this type of policy also gain much more than a payment at the time of death. He or she also gains a way of borrowing money from investment fund created and do not have to pay taxes, so this is a great way to borrow money in case of financial strains. What this means for numerous individuals is those unsuspecting bills that creep up can be paid off. It is also a good way to be able to remodel your home should you develop a nasty leak on your roof. Term life is not part of an investment plan, but unstated contracts are made yearly. This type is cheap when you start out young, but as you grow older becomes more expensive. This is not good for many people that will end up on a budget or have financial strain. Try choosing a plan that will benefit you as you grow older and not put a financial hardship within your household. Accidents can create disabilities that people are not expecting at any given moment, and when this happens, a strain is placed on the entire family. This can cause friction between family members who have a limited income while trying to take care of the one that was injured. It is very important that individuals understand about insurances and the many types that are available and what is being offered. Do not assume just because it is cheap that it's the best idea to purchase. Why? Because many times cheaper is not always better, but instead it costs more than had they gone with the plans that cost more to begin with. For that reason alone, do as much research on the various companies that offer policies to make sure that the right choice is being made. Personal accident insurance is a policy that any consumer must choose wisely. Do not be fooled into thinking you can purchase cheap now and pay a lower prices later. It does not work that way, and many consumers are now realizing mistakes that were made when they were young. You can get more on personal accident insurance if you take the time to visit the site. You will learn more about mortgage subjects, such as gap insurance, and further detail when it comes to other important topics. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.